Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. This week looking at the story of the return of Avraham, or actually still called Avram, with the family from Mitzrayim, from Egypt, and eventually what transpires with Lot that follows. And this is how chapter 13 begins. Vayal Avram Mitzrayim. Avram came up from Egypt, hu v'ishto, he and his wife. Turn the page. B'chol asher lo, and everything that he had, Lot imo, and Lot along with him, ha-negba, towards the Negev. You come up from Egypt, you come up and right into the Negev area. Ve'avram kaved me'od b'mikneh b'kesef v'zahav. That's important for the next part of the story, that he is quite wealthy now with cattle and silver and gold. Vayelech l'masa'av mi-Negev va'ad Beit El, and he went along his journey, his path, from the Negev until Beit El, El HaMakom Asher Yasham Aholo Batchila Bein Beit El Bein Ha'ai, the place where his tent had been between Beit El and Ha'ai. On this verse, this last verse, Vayelech L'masa'av, that's a strange way to describe it. Vayelech, and he went. Vayelech mi Negev ad Beit El, something like that. What is L'masa'av? On his travels or on his journeys. And there is a reading that presumes this to mean, the well-worn journey, or at least to retrace his steps that he took going down to Egypt. He made sure to retrace that on the way back up. Kishachazar mitzrayim le'eretz Canaan, says Rashi, hayahalech v'lan ba'achsaniyot shalan bahem b'halichato le'mitzrayim. When he was on his way back, he made sure to stay over in the different inns that he had stayed in on his way down. Lamedcha derech eretz. This teaches you how to be a mensch. Shelo yishaneh adam me'achsanya shelo, that a person shouldn't just change from the host and the inns that he stayed in that are his. This is about loyalty, and it's a really valuable message in an era. Forget the COVID era, but in an era where we're always looking just for the best deal, and we somehow don't have any expression or feeling anymore of loyalty to the places that have done right by us in the past, because so much is anonymous these days. We've missed this and lost this, and the Torah wants to tell you on this level, as the Chachamim see it, that's really sad. That's wrong, and that we're supposed to be able to have the relationships with those who've done right by us. Obviously, if it was a bad inn, don't go back there. But if it's a good inn, then go back there, support them again. And I try to think about this when I can, about making purchases, to try to think about first in the mom and pop stores, that if I can go to them, to try to still support them, and just to be especially mindful in this period of the people that are struggling so, and if whatever we can do to try to be supportive of them, especially if we've benefited from them in the past, that's the continuation of derech eretz, menschlichkeit, and the way to simply be in this world that Avraham, our father, has taught us. Think of someone today or a place today that you've been taken care of well by in the past, and see if you can still support them today. Have a great day.